We had a troop in Heart Mountain, and we'd have our own jamboree within the camp, and our scout leaders would write to the Boy Scouts in Ralston, Deaver, Powell, Cody, saying, come on in and join us for our jamboree. Thank you for the invitation, but there's barbed wire all around that camp, and there are military guard towers with searchlights and machine guns. We're not going in there. Those are POWs. So finally, a Boy Scout troop from Cody came in. So we did our knot tying contest and woodworking contest and all the things, how to start a fire without a match and all the things Boy Scouts do. And then we got paired off with a kid from the Cody troop to put up our tent. I got paired off with this kid, and in Wyoming it could rain anytime and a lot. So you have to build a moat around your tent. So we built our moat, and then he said, there's a kid from my troop in the tent below us. I don't really care for it. Would you mind if we cut the water to exit that way if in case it rains? No skin off my nose, so I said, sure. So we built this beautiful moat and cut the exit to water to exit that way, and as luck would have it, it started raining. And our moat worked perfectly and the water drained down that way. Pretty soon the tent pegs on that tent went down and the tent came down. Kids in my tent going, ha, 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 hee, 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 ho, ho, just laughing. And that was Alan Simpson.
I'd like to talk about the swimming hole. It was a wonderful experience. Of course, the swimming hole was really the irrigation water that came into the swimming hole, 2 diving boards, one high and one springboard. And they had a rope distinguishing those that cannot swim and those that could swim. And for many of us, we went from pier to pier, back and forth, and trying to figure out how to count. And we noticed the type of swimmers. If they were for older people, they did the side stroke or the breaststroke. And the more modern people did the Australian crawl or the backstroke. One of the things that we noticed when we got out of the swimming hole, it was cold. So they had a lot of little small campfires. And we would go there to warm up. But before we left for the swimming pool, we would always go to the mess hall and ask the cook, could we have a potato? And they would hand us a potato. We would go to the swimming hole, we would get the mud from the bottom of the swimming hole, wrap it around the potato, and put it into the fire. And before we left, we get a little stick, pull out the potato, peel off the mud, and that was one of the most delicious potatoes you could ever eat.